Hey guys, Jaggist here. This is Jaggist Reviews. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick bass test video on the new Gemini Ultra Rave Duo. Now this thing has a crazy amount of bass. I'm loving it. I just want to point out a couple things if you're thinking about getting this speaker. On any of its EQ presets, you can get it to 100% without distortion. When it's in bass boost mode, once you get to about 90%, you can get about no distortion up to about 90%. However, once you push it to 95 to 100%, only on bass boost mode, you can get some distortion. I think it's just overdriving it a little bit. Maybe a little bit too many watts for the woofers to handle. But it's still ridiculously loud. All of the other EQs are no distortion. And even bass boost, I have a hard time even putting it up to 90, 95 because it is an actually decently loud speaker. Anyways, let's do a quick bass test. I just wanted to let you guys know that if you're thinking about getting it, you can achieve distortion with it at the highest volumes with bass boost mode on bass heavy tracks. But let's go ahead and see what this thing can do. Probably just gonna do this dumb song real quick, but it hits hard. Let's go.
Make that pop. Pull up my button and I make that pop. Make that pop. Pull up my button and swerve. Make that pop.
Let's do some yin yang.
Go and try your luck. Test me in again. We let it rain. Please don't start us up. Got that black and white, that yin and yang. Mr. Officer, please don't search us. We don't got a thing. Tell her park it up. Then that be poking up them jeans. I've been sparking up. Like the fireworks, I keep the flame. Heard you barking up. It's the wrong tree. I got the strings. Yeah, I'm charging up. They can keep up. Got them looking drained. Now they walking up. Trying to put the face to the name. Pull up and I'm swerving. If a try to holler, she gon' curve him. Came from under buzz like a Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Rapping like I'm turban. Yeah, these all square like Irvins. Yeah, we grew up in the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent. Yeah, they want me to quit. Yeah, they want me to shit. But it's
Alright guys, so that is definitely some speaker movement. I'm definitely loving this thing. So that was at about, I would say maybe 80% bass boost mode on, really getting those woofers moving. Like I said, I don't know if it's just their DSP that doesn't back it down all the way, like because it progressively, the bass gets louder and louder every volume notch you go up, and then in bass boost mode from 90 to that 100%, it just can overwork those speakers. They're moving like crazy. This thing for a front firing speaker has insane bass. You can feel it in your chest. It's very clean. Really not getting any distortion or anything. Like I said, that's just at max volume. But dude, this thing is sweet. If you're thinking about getting this is definitely something you want to pick up. For the price, I'm not sure what you're gonna get better for it. I'm gonna put it up against a few other speakers just so you can see kind of what we are dealing with. I just wanted to do a quick bass test, let you guys know my thoughts on the different EQs on the bass. Let's run through the different EQs real quick. Let's go. So we'll turn bass boost off. Okay, so this is rock EQ. Flat EQ. Classic EQ. Loud and bassy, not bad.
And I'm swerving. If a try to holler, she gon' curve him. We came from
I actually like that a lot.
Persian. We been staying in our lane, ain't no merging. Wrap the like I'm turban. Yeah, these all square like Irvin.
This is Jazz
In the hood, no Suburbans. If I say I need my money, then it's urgent.
This is Pop EQ. This one sounds the best to me.
But as long as I'm alive, we gon' keep on making hits.
That's clear.
Steady shooting bricks, man, it's lit, yeah, it's lit. Me and Bill back to back, and yeah,
This
I'm
is
pushing
bass
this.
boost,
Yeah, they talk a lot of,
which
but we
also
really
sounds
with this
amazing.
lame man. It's always gonna be reaching for they hit, smoking like a clip. They can never catch me slipping. Every time your girl around, she be watch the way I'm dripping. Try your luck, test me in again, we let it rain.
But anyways,
Got that black and white, that yin and yang.
I just wanted to show you guys kind of what this thing sounds like out of all of the speakers I have. I think the only thing that keeps up with it bass-wise is going to be the W King T9 Pro, which also has a ridiculous amount of bass. But the W King X20 and the JBL like Boombox 3s and those kind are going to be able to keep up with it somewhat. But this thing gets definitely super loud, has a crazy amount of bass, especially for front firing. It's kind of blowing my mind. And then I've got the little brother. I'll put those up against each other because the little brother actually did really good against the Encore. Just not as deep a bass. This thing does have a solid amount of bass, and I think it does get a little deeper than the little brother, but I'm not sure if it's getting as deep as like the Party Box 120. So there is that as well. Keep that in mind, you know. I think there's going to be other speakers that can reach a little lower, but for what this thing is pushing out for the 240 bucks, it's pretty dang solid. But let's put it up against some other speakers. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me out a ton. We'll see you on the next video.